So yeah, I literally will just talk you around the lap. So obviously there are faster cars out there, be aware they can be overtaken from behind. Yeah, obviously overtaken on the left in general. You hope sometimes they don't do it, sometimes they do. But yeah, keep straight for now. We'll be straight on the track until we get to this white line that crosses the pit exit. And now we've got a dotted line, we can then rejoin the track basically. So obviously just take it steady for the first corner so you don't arrive there quicker than you expect. Racing line will be near the curves through here. So keeping near and then letting the car out to the left, using all the width of the track. Obviously you've got Caton behind us, so watch what he's doing. He shouldn't be overtaken like that. He should just go behind us, but what can you do? So braking down here, somewhere back there, is where you normally start at high speed, coming into the corner, getting into the curb, exactly where you're aiming for now, around the back of it, using all the road on the way out. Coming back to the right early, position yourself early for this next corner, makes it a bit easier. Quite a fast corner, only needs like a dab on the brake, even when you're at maximum speed, so a little kiss on the brakes here, turn it in, aim for the back of the curb around there, it's just about here, and then you can let the car out to the right. It's quite a long corner that, it's going to hug the apex curve all the way around. Down here, keep them to the right. We're going to brake somewhere between the 2 board and the 1 board. Good references to use. You can see where the track's quite rubbered as well. That's where the braking point normally is. We're going to again aim for the back of this curve, so all the way around the back of it. Keep looking for it. There it is. There's the rubber bit. Then we get the car out to the right. And just keep to the right over here. We've got a fast left coming up. So dab the brakes, turn it in, try and get near that curb, and then use all the road on the way out, and then bring it back to the left immediately for this one. Slower corner here, put down a couple of gears, bit of braking, and then turn it in. Try and get near that curb again, and start shuffling that wheel, yeah? Have your hands near the pedals, and then just turn the wheel left and right like that. Side. The right hand side would be the racing line. Sorry?
Otherwise the right hand coming up.
No, it's the left. That's the left next one. So no worries. Braking here. That's fine. Braking here. Round to the left over here. So keep to the left. Keep braking though. Keep sliding down. A bit more braking.
Yeah.
Keep to the left, and then we're turning in right. And that's the correct line. You need to keep the car to the left through there to open up this corner. Otherwise you make it brake off. So this next corner is easy. No braking, just literally lift, just turn it in and then get back in the power. It's very easy. And then the next corner can get more tricky. We're on the middle of the road now, so keep it in the middle here. No braking needed at this point, just keep it in the middle of the road. And then when we start to see these tall bollards on the right, then you start to bring it in. So aim for the second one, keep tight to the right, brake now, brake. Left now. Sorry, I forgot you don't know where you're going. Yeah, see when you see those bollards, start to brake, and then go past this line. Keep to the right, there's a indicator, I'm going to come past us any second now. Just pop your indicator on if you want to. So, braking around here, give us a bit of a brake, and then you come off the brakes, turning in. Try and get near both of those curves and try and turn it as smooth as well. Don't force the wheel in as much, just be nice and smooth. Keep to the right here. Just pop your indicator on to move fully over. That's it. Then move past. There you go. I've been car off now. Turn in. And now to the right like these guys do. Just needs a small brake off the brakes, roll it in. So we're aiming for the second part of the curve here. Let's go. Very nice. And then braking now down here, slowing it down. Come off the brakes now, roll the speed around the corner. Nice. Small brake, off the brakes, and then in. Yep, keep it to the right, let it go. There shouldn't overtake me in the corners, but you are right, you never know.
It's going to catch me before I got
Yeah. If it's pretty close, they generally speaking, they shouldn't be going past. But as I say, you never know something. Keep alongside this green bit until the end. When you get to the end, a little dab on the brakes, then you can turn in. That's not straight down here, so actually back to the right down the straight. Backing off now. Good. Not quite so hard on the brakes. Off the brakes. And then ready, gently start to build that brake pressure up a bit more, and then in, off the brakes. And here, you don't need to brake, literally just turn it. And then let the car in. Then keep left, now into the middle. Keep it middle for now, it's fine. And then we see the bar, we bring it in, we start to brake a bit harder, and then in. Very nice racing. But that's also why you have your hands near the pedals when you're turning. So you can do these gear changes when you're still turning. Okay? So, on the brakes, slowing down, off the brakes, turning in. Good. Good, get off you go. So braking around here somewhere. Yeah, more pressure, a bit more pressure. Not too bad. Keep going, keep going, keep going, come on. Keep it on the track. Just need a bit more through there, don't need to open it quite so early. Good. Now off the brakes, good, get it into the curve. Set, nice. Dab the brake, off the brakes and in, and off you go on the valve. Good, and then braking, brake on the tight right here. So just go back off, just keep it right here, but yeah, generally once you're in the corner, just stick on your line. They have to wait for the corner, you know. Off the brakes a bit. Now back on the brakes. Keep left, and then in. Good. And don't forget those gear changes. Yeah, rather than shuffling. So on the motorways and on the roundabouts, that's not the way to do it. Going in here, middle of the road. And into the right. Backing off now, do your gear changes. And then in. Off. That's it. Good. These guys need to go past them. So on the brakes, slowing down. Off the brakes.
See that dust? It makes me think someone's had it off.
No, I know, yeah. Yes. Yeah, we do the crops over there. Stop here, let's brake a bit later now. So keep keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Now brake. And off, 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 off. See? Keep it in, keep it in, keep it in. And on the brakes, nice and hard. And off the brakes. Don't forget the gears, keep turning. Yeah, turn a bit earlier. Brakes in. Good. On the brakes, slow it down, and in you go. Braking. Sit back on the brakes now. Brake, 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 and then in. Good. Straighten that wheel. That's good. It's definitely the best line you've gone through there. Braking now, keep right, in, just don't forget those gears. What's that?
I had it wrong, so that when I slowed down to change down, and every now and then you forget to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
You never forget to change gear when it's manual.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you say that, I've had it before. Tight here, so if you can adjust your racing line a bit then, you can turn a bit earlier, then let the car and then come back in for the second apex. We don't want to be running on the white line the whole way through the inside of the corner. Work on that a little bit next time. Slow it down. In. Now on the brakes, slow it down. How those brakes do? Oh, okay, that's fine then. Just you don't press them hard enough. All good then? So back on the brakes here keeps the left. And then in. Gears. Good recovery there. Just carry the speed in and then go. Nice.
That's a scary one.
That's a good one there. I enjoyed that one. So in middle of the road, don't need to brake early, just need to lift early. That's all we need to do, or lift in the middle. That's it. Now backing it off, keeping to the right, slowing it down, and then in. Off. Go. Just got to adjust your line down here, slow it down. Watch, we're going to go in now a little bit, keep it middle here off the brakes. have turn in, wait, and then turn in again.
Yeah.
Red flag anyway. Perfect timing. Yeah, you'll have one smooth line through the corner. So yeah, try and to turn a bit earlier than you are at the moment, but less, and then you hold that line through the corner. Gives you a nice arc. No, I thought we did pretty good to be honest. It seemed quite comfy in the end. So. Do you have any more track days planned?
I'm going to go to Lydon again at the end of the month.
Okay.
There's a car show on, and they just have some public track time as part of that.
Yeah.
So 45 minutes. This was like 15 minutes.
Nice.
That's like a short track.
I know that.
You go around it once or twice, and you know it.
Yeah.
And then it's just a case of seeing what suits the car best. It's so short that you can just like memorise it really easy. Like I went to Brands Hatch Indy, and that's similar. Like it's just about confidence on the first corner.
Yeah.
Like that was my first track day at Brands there, and that I'll never forget that feeling of going around that first corner the first time. Like this is my daily. Like this isn't. You know, I've got to go to work tomorrow type thing.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah.
This is quite open though, so you can see it.
You can see a lot. Yeah, it's very flat. Yeah. If you ever get a chance to do the Brands Hatch GP circuit, definitely do that.
Yeah.
GP is one of the best circuits in the country, at least. It's very good.
It's a lot more expensive.
Yeah, it can be. I mean, some days aren't too bad, but yeah, in general, there's only about 6 days a year normally, so it naturally is more expensive. And a couple of those are normally test days rather than track days, but no, it's a pretty good day.
Is it? And they're like bigger, longer tracks. They just feel slow.
Yes, yeah.
On a smaller track, it feels like you're not getting to a top speed, so it's like
Yeah, it's a bit more nimble and agile. I wonder why they've red flagged it, because we haven't seen anything.
I haven't seen anything.
So what's that barrel on the last corner? Very strange. I wonder why.